From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB.
What is this? What's up, Lich? Friday! I know, man. I know. I'm excited. I'm glad that it's Friday. Perfect. I know. I'm excited. I'm glad that it's Friday. Perfect.
Network, well.
Exit. Yes, I went to quit the game. Thought I'd jump on for a quick, do a little quick franchise game before the family gets home. Oh, you know what? Let me show you my my Diamond Dynasty uniforms. I did a little bit of work on them. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but at least it's a start. At least gives them something more than a generic uniform. Customize. So here's my home uni. Let's see, home jersey. Is it where you can see like the full body? Oh, well, I guess you can't. So it's still the I need to change my name to the Tennessee Black Bears. I don't know why I still have Panthers up there because I have Bears as my logo. This is our home uni. Black and white with a little bit of red in there, a little bit of red pinstripe. I decided to go with the matte helmets. Of course, the shoes. Then our away uniform. I kind of made it a little different. I mean, it's more of a traditional color. I went with the all gray, but I'm still undecided if I want to keep it like that. I mean, it still looks pretty cool, rocking the all gray like that. But I don't know yet. I'm still deciding if I want to make some updates to it. So I haven't showed that to anybody yet, but since you were here so early, you got the first exclusive look at the unis. So we need to be Black Bears. Let me see. Because really for the away uniform, I wanted to go with more of an all black look. But since my Bear logo is black, I felt like it wouldn't stand out as much. So I kind of wanted to go with a dark uniform, but still have the Bear stand out. Like if we go base color, if we went black. Let's see. And then we can make the jersey color go like that. Like that. And then the pants, we can go black on the pants with the piping color. We'll go with that. mean, I suppose that's not bad, but I don't know. Big stripe. What's up, Ryan? No, I don't think I want to go with that. No stripes at all. Let's see if we went with pinstripes. And let's say if we go to make the pinstripes like this. We could go that. Then we can make the pants have pinstripes. Pinstripe color. That's actually not that bad. That right there. So for the, what do you think for the sleeves? Should we keep the sleeves black and make them pinstripe as well? I don't know, that's a little too much stripe for me, but let me. I don't know, man. I don't know how long Dansby's gonna be in AAA, but that kind of sucks that he got sent down, but he wasn't performing. When I read that, I was like, wow, that's crazy. Let's see, piping style. So we go with piping style. We do that. Collar style. No, it's too much going on around the neck. Two color. So if we make this a really thick gray. No. We'll keep it thin. Then the cap. Let's see, piping. I think I'll go keep with the gray cap. Yeah. Do I want to keep this? I don't know what you guys think. Should we keep it like this or put it back to how it was? I will. We'll save changes for now. So let's see, the home. The home is sweet though. I like the home. So since the sleeves are actually a different color, we got to do something with that away. We got to change the sleeves on that away. No pinstripes. I don't know, do we want to go gray? I guess we should. Yeah, we'll. And then the shirt underneath. So undershirt. No, we can't do that. We gotta keep the black undershirt. I think that contrasts pretty good. Oh, Washington, what's up, man? We're gonna keep it like this, guys. All right, let's get to the franchise. All right. So we keeping it. Sub Super Gamer, thanks for joining the stream. All right, cool. So we'll leave it like that. Oh, we got Bartolo Colon pitching. Oh, I cannot stand playing with that guy. What you getting in tonight, Walsh? Player lock. I don't even have my headphones on. I can't hear anything. I think we should probably try to play some trials tonight if you're going to be on later. We don't have but so many trials of Osiris is left in Destiny 1 before it's gone for good. I think it'd still be good practice as we
the Miami air is frigid tonight, but everybody inside should be comfortable under the roof at Marlins Park. The road trip continues with the second of a quick 2-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters.
I had about as much fun as you did with Fortnite. Why is Freddie Freeman's head so big? That largest head, it's like a bobblehead.
Adam Conley gets the ball for Miami in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take
here we
ball,
go.
give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight.
Tax-free weekend, Walsh, man. I may be getting me a new gaming PC.
Well, they won the first game of the series here.
I was looking at one today at work. Has the i7 7700 processor and GTX 1060, which is not the latest model. Of course, I think the latest is the 1080 Ti. Oh, he's safe. What a horrible throw by D. Gordon. But you know, that's well more than enough to run Destiny 2 at 4K 60 frames per second. Well, maybe not 4K, but I can run it at 60 plus frames at 1080.
Sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke
or
the beginning of a trend.
All right, here we go. Brandon Phillips. If he doesn't calm down at the plate, they're going to send him down to AAA too.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Phillips entered play with 198 career hits. That's a nice fact to know.
Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard, basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches.
Man, he is not trying to come anywhere near the strike zone.
Right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Don Mattingly over there. 2-2. He's staying low, I tell you that much.
Back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here.
2 fastballs and what's that, changeup?
And a changeup and missed for the first out. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter.
I haven't looked at that video yet. I did see it was talking like for $400. I seen the thumbnail. I haven't looked at it yet.
Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at.
Yeah, but the thing is, I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen the video, so I'm not sure what he's saying in it. But I definitely don't have the kind of time to sit down and build my own PC, even though I know it's cheaper. But usually people who say it's easy to do are the people that already have good knowledge of building PCs. And I know what a lot of the different parts of a PC, but I just don't have the patience right now to sit down and build my own. Like,
it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Comes set and the 0-1.
The PC that I'm thinking about getting, it's a little bit over $1,000. It's like $1,079 or something like that.
First chance to run.
Comes with I think a terabyte hard drive and 150 gig SSD. I don't even know where the hot zones are.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gordon is up with it. Echeverria for 1.
Freeman, you are slow.
Get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network.
I mean, because I'm not going to be playing a lot of PC games anyway. I mean, I actually, when I got my blackout Yeti microphone, it actually came with a
Harold, what do you got? Right here. Well, Matt, he pitched
when I got this
last outing. I think we got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team.
Well, anyway, I got this at a crazy deal from GameStop. It says $79. This microphone is actually like $130-some, and it came with a free copy of I don't know if you can see it, of Watch Dogs 2. So it's for the PC. So at least I have Watch Dogs and Destiny to start me out. I actually have Battlefield 3 from a long time ago.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Look at Bartolo.
Throw will not be in time. As a
such a waste of human space.
Runner to lead off the inning.
He didn't even try to run for the ball. He just let
in
it
is
stay
Christian Yelich. His past battles with
why is the catcher telling me to throw a changeup and this guy has 99 speed and 96 steal? There's no way I'm gonna throw a changeup. Bartolo throws slow enough.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs.
Yeah, Thomas, man, they sent him down. Man, that has to be it has to crush his ego, because like he was like
the 0-1 pitch,
a really popular guy.
And that
that's a strike.
too low, apparently.
He was really popular in Atlanta. I mean, he had bobblehead night and stuff, and you know, a lot of people liked him. And they sent him back down. That has to. It's like stuff like that can actually change the course of a player's career.
The second for one. Back to Freeman, not in time.
It's like things like that can really mess with a player's psyche, and they can either like turn everything around and use it as motivation to get better and to never have to go through that again, or it can just completely mess up their confidence. And they'll never be able to get it back. And I hope that's not him, because he's a really good player. And I'm not just saying that because he came from my Vanderbilt Commodores here in Tennessee. But yeah, man, they sent him down. There was a live roster update for MLB today. Well, at least it was when I logged in today. I had to download their live roster. I didn't check to see if he was still on there. I probably would assume that he may be still on the Braves, though. Look at this! Look at this! Look at it! How the ball is! Look, gosh, Bartolo, I can't stand you. Like, I can't even mess with the top of the strike zone without the freaking PCI. I mean the reticle just going crazy.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble.
Oh, you good, man, but that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, gotta rock the Preds, man. It was a heartbreaker. But
the 1-2 pitch.
It was a weird series, though. It's like teams are just getting blown out.
We have a moment here in Miami.
It's like you don't really see that a lot in hockey. Well, I don't follow hockey a lot, but typically you'll see like scores 2-1, 3-2, 3-1, maybe the occasional 4 or 5 run. But like they had like 3 or 4 games that were just like 5 goals or whatever. And it was just like, where's the defense?
So striding in, Justin Bohr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch,
open? No, this is not opening day. This is
no luck that time though.
I forgot what. I mean, I think we're in May. I mean, but it's not a lot of games into the season. I can tell you that much.
One here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Another slider. All right, here we go.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side.
The one thing that I wish they would kind of look at it when you're playing on All-Star.
2 out with the
pitching on All-Star, like every time the computer swings the bat, it's like solid contact and the ball is just flying. It's like they hardly ever get bad contact. And it makes you nervous because you feel like every hit is going to be freaking home run.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't
something that's
quite
just going to
get
be
it
too
there.
fast that
It's
your
1-2.
infield can't even get a handle
so
on
now
it.
is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there.
And we'll
look
have to
long.
leave it there.
Got
As
him.
this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Miami. We are still scoreless.
Yeah, it wasn't St. Thomas.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300.
Colon's a beast, and I know it. Man, that dude is he's a walking meme.
First pitch of the at-bat.
From the moment
Here's a swing
from the moment he
ground
wakes
ball.
up and gets out the
This
bed,
gets
he's already a
foul. It's
meme.
0-1.
One of the worst swings in baseball. And I cannot believe he hit a home run. Was that last year when he hit a home run? That was the most ridiculous
Wind up
thing.
and the 0-1. Called
pitch.
strike over the outside part of the plate.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
I think part of the reason why I really don't like Colon, number one, I just don't like the way he looks, but this game makes him look ridiculous with the player model.
Line toward the alley.
Oh, look at that. Good
And
hit.
there is the first
Good, nice
hit of the
contact
ball game
hit.
for the Braves.
Nice little Texas leaguer.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Well, you need to take him back. Please take him back.
In there,
Good pitch.
0-1.
All right, so we're in the top of the second. This pitcher's only thrown 16 pitches. Like, I would like to have him at 30 pitches by the end of the
The
second
0-1
inning.
pitch. And a
Which is gonna be
changeup here,
tough.
but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Because he didn't throw enough in the first. But I like to try to average 5 pitches per at bat, pending he doesn't give me something to say absolutely
The set and
beautiful
the
as a
1-1
hit.
pitch. And
Shouldn't have
this
swung
is
at
going to
that.
be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first.
I mean, he's like, he throws so slow and he doesn't really have a lot of movement.
And
I think the only thing that saves him, like the reason why he still has a job, just because his velocity is so much slower than most pitchers, to where he kind of catches you off guard with that. Like, he probably tops out at maybe 89, 91 miles an hour, anywhere between there, which is kind of slow for like your fastball to be in Major League
digging
nowadays.
in now, Nick Markakis. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Nick Markakis.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Favorable call in
come
there for a
on,
strike.
Man. Tell you what, man, these umpires in this game, I know they tried to give them all a
Ready to
personality.
deal. Here's the 1-1.
But to be honest with
A
you,
wave and a miss, a
it's
tick
like
behind a good
you can't
fastball.
tell the one personality from the next, because they all make the same types of calls. They're always borderline pitches all around the strike zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
And it's just really hard to say, okay, this guy, Willie Rudolph or whatever his name is, pitches to the outside part of the plate. That's what he likes to call. So I got to be careful of that. Like, it doesn't stand out enough.
Fastball.
Look at that.
Called as he couldn't hold
Look
it
at that.
And there are 2 away.
How can you play against that? Well, I guess we know this guy likes to call the outside part of the plate. Either he likes to call the outside part of the plate, or he likes to call the left side borderline strike zone. So, like, I don't know if Dansby, if the pitches on the opposite side are going to get called, or if it's still going to be pitches over here going to be called borderline. I have to keep a note of that and see.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dansby
All right, Dansby.
Swanson
Braves
is in
sent
with
you
2
down,
away
but I'm
now
not
as he
gonna
looks
do
at
it.
a called strike 1.
Well, MLB, the show on PS3, man, that ship has sailed, man. They're not going back,
The 0-1 pitch.
unfortunately.
In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Oh.
The move is Stanton.
Of course they're going to let the ball hang in the air long enough for him to get under. Of course.
Braves strand one. We'll go to the... Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch is supposed to go. Oh, this should stay on the inside.
A weak chopper up the line. That winds up
Kurt
foul
Suzuki
for the
behind the
second
plate for
strike.
us. All right, 2 strikes, no balls. 2-seam fastball. Yeah, we're going to hit him up with this. This may get it,
Here's
actually.
the 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Right.
And I'm looking at that dude BP. Yeah, the second baseman right there. He is really special. I love the nickname, but on top of that, Brandon Phillips is a showman. Hit a ball at him, he'll flip it behind his back, he'll jump up and snag it. He does everything.
There we go.
Can't take your eyes off.
Got 2 quick ones.
Ranges back and he
How
has
many
it
pitches
for round
has
number
Colon
2.
thrown so far? 18
Martin
pitches.
Prado now. His past
It's
battles
not
with
bad.
Bartolo Colon, 9 base hits in 28 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Shoots this one over to first. Freeman
Get over
is
there,
up
Freddie.
with
Good
it,
scoop,
and he'll
Freddie.
step
That was
on
a good
the
inning
bag
for us
himself,
right there.
And the inning is over. Miami down in order. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to get
Suzuki
something
has
going
pretty good
here in this
contact.
scoreless ball game.
He usually impresses me with a nice
Here
base
comes
hit
the
here and
first
there.
pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Surprised I didn't call that a strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Look, oh God, there he is. Look at his player model. Look at that.
As he'll get his
It looks
first
like he just has a whole
opportunity in
bunch
this
of like extra padding just stuffed in his shirt. Like, that's a ridiculous looking player model. I ought to bunt with him. You see how far he gets down the
delivery
first
to
base
him on
line.
the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the
Guys,
for a ball.
if I hit a home run with Bartolo Colon, that will be a video within itself going up on my channel. I'm just going
Third
to let you
inning,
know
no
that now.
score to this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's beautiful.
Pitching to
Shut
the
up,
pitcher
Walsh.
is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him,
Here we go.
a little bit of a letdown. He's
Hashtag
in a 2-0 count
home
right
run
now.
Colon.
You got to really focus,
Colon
I think, more
run.
so with
Oh,
the
that was
pitcher
horrible.
hitting against you than anybody.
Oh, that was the pitch right there.
Swing and a miss.
That was the
Beautiful
pitch.
changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's
They
what
should have
the
made his
changeup
helmet
will
come.
do.
Oh God,
Just
he
keep you
was
off.
way out. They should have made his helmet come off. Or made him swing and fall.
A high fastball is in there. Two and two count. Here it comes. And that one
that should have hit him right there.
Zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Really,
Well,
this
he
pitcher
really
done
needs
made.
to
I done
make
worked the
this
full
guy
count with
swing the bat
Bartolo
right
Colon.
here. He's not
That
the
pitcher
type
ought to be
of hitter
ashamed
you
of
want to
himself.
dance around with.
Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul.
Don't mess around with him.
Good battle
Colon
here.
stance is
This will
fire.
be the
Yeah,
seventh
right.
pitch coming up. And this is lifted in the air. Ozuna is under it.
He hung in there though. That was
Second
actually a
out
pretty
of the
good at
inning.
bat for him. How many pitches was that? Was that like 8 pitches? 7, 8 pitch at bat for Colon, which should have never happened.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
All right. He has a weird hot
Here's
zone.
the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he
JaVale
can
McGee of
definitely
baseball.
run.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna has a read on it, and that's the third out. They're set down 1, 2, 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
All right, so let me see if Cologne's, his energy is good, his confidence is good, especially on his two-seamer and his slider. Let's get this four-seamer going, man. Start out of his cold zone, see if we can get a quick strike.
Nope. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one.
Man, that should have been a strike.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
See, even Cologne knows that was a strike. Look at it over at the bottom left of the screen. That was a good pitch. Low in the zone. Good pitch.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball line hard.
Oh my God! And then they wouldn't let Dansby Swanson move. I was actually had my controller moved over towards where that ball was going to be, and they let his player model just sit there and stand, and then let the animation play to make it look like he tried to go for it and missed it. It's crazy. This game, man.
So with your pitcher do it next,
this game,
you can either have him bunt or
like look, he just stood there, and then when the ball passed him, then he did this. But I was holding in that direction the entire time for him to move. Sacrifice bunt situation. All right, we're gonna try to keep this up in the zone.
He'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here.
Oh my gosh!
At the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
All right.
Coming to the plate now.
Then they got D. Gordon.
And
we have no outs. And the confidence of Cologne is starting to fade.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody
out. They've done something.
Look, I want to get a
Maybe
double
he's
play.
from Miami.
Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he lays off for ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys.
That wasn't a strike. I mean, it looks pretty good. Looks in the bottom corner to me. Look at the bottom left of your screen. Look at that. That's another strike. This is the kind of stuff that just irritates you, man.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Of course he gets a perfect base hit between first and second. Of course. That's what this game loves to do. Manufacture, artificially manufactures situations like that. It was perfectly between where there's no way I could get to it. No way. And then Brandon Phillips runs towards home. I don't know. It's crazy. Hold on. Let me see something. Gameplay options. Where's the one for the umpire? Umpire accuracy, personalized, no. Average, no. Perfect. This setting will have strike zone be called perfectly to its exact. So this is what I want, because the ridiculousness that's happening at the plate is just like, no.
In now, Christian Yelich as he swings and grounds it.
Everybody.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
So now,
digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 1 for him.
Third inning, we need a long relief warm-up guy. And we'll let you just stretch it.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
This situation right here.
I'm gonna take the meme out as soon as I get these other guys warmed up.
Patient. Just be specific.
He is coming out.
Get your pitch, but make sure it's
3 straight hits, all in the same area.
For a base hit. 1 run scores. And
3 straight hits, all in the same area.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball's executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Get some of his confidence back. Let him talk to him for a little bit. Let the pitchers in the bullpen get a little warmed up. He is single-handedly just killing the team.
Cologne looks back. Now the pitch. Justin Bour is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a
I wonder how much of that
disaster.
ball
Sometimes
icon has to
pitching is
be
about
in the
damage
strike zone
control,
for it to
so
be considered
if
a
he can
strike.
strand these guys
That
out
looks
there,
like
that would
maybe
be pretty huge.
2/5 of the ball is in the zone. I'm not sure how much has to be in there, though.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But
he's getting hard contact.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay,
Well,
so how have I pitched him so far?
Right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come
Let's
back
go to
with
the
it 3
fastball. We're going
times
to
in
go
a
way
row?
up in the zone because he won't be expecting that.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And
Oh, he
another
was
foul
expecting it.
ball.
You hate that feeling when you see the
runs
batter
already home
get
here.
good contact and he just keeps hitting foul balls because it's like almost, it's almost nothing you can do. Maybe I should come inside on him. Yeah.
And he'll take strike
There we go.
3
Get out of here,
called,
boy.
and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Stepping in and ready
Oh, man,
for
this is the
another
first
shot.
out? Oh, my
Marcelo
God.
Zuna. He's got a chance
We've
to
been out here
add
forever.
on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already.
How's the
They've
stream
absolutely
quality,
come out and
guys?
forced the issue of this inning, Matt.
I'm trying to
hit
figure out
here
what's a
could
good
really
bit rate for
fire
me
up
to
that
stream
dugout.
at without making it be too high of a bit rate. Right now I'm streaming at 5 megabits per second, which is it's pretty decent. I think like when you stream from the PlayStation or Xbox, it does it
Swing and a miss
at
just out in
25,
front of
like
that
2.5.
fastball.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds
So
himself
that's
once
probably also
again in
some
an
other
0-2
architecture in the
count.
background. Throw another slider. This is going to be way out of the zone, though.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Got
and
him.
this is swung on and missed. His
Now he
fifth
wants to pitch
strikeout
good.
already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
After they gave up all these runs.
Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Line to the right side.
This foul.
And that'll slice just
Ooh.
foul at the last moment.
Good Lord. No, we're going to go with a 4-seamer right up there. Look how the ball is jumping around because his confidence and his control is
Set with
just...
the 0-1. There's a
good
fastball
pitch.
right over the inside
That's a
corner.
good pitch.
There seem to be different philosophies on it.
Like,
so
I
Dan,
would
what was
love
your
to play with the
approach in 0-2
umpires where they
counts?
show their true
My philosophy
personalities.
is this. I think the
I just
last
wish
thing you
the
wanna do
game
is
would
throw
like have a little
non-competitive
brief
pitches
description
that
of each
throw
umpire
something
and their
down in the
tendency, so
zone
you'll know
or
what
just
you're
out
getting.
of the zone, but
Because
something
leaving it up
way
to us
out of the
to
zone
try to
doesn't
figure it
serve any
out,
purpose.
it's like, it just feels too inconsistent.
Nothing in 2 count.
Let's
and
get him, let's
the
get him.
pitch. And
Oh.
he strikes him out here, so
Alone.
he's able to stop the bleeding a
Those
bit
3
as the side
strikeouts.
is
Did he
retired.
strike out 3?
So they strike for 3 runs on 5
Those were
hits,
some
no
good pitches.
errors, and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete.
NBA,
The
Kyrie
Marlins
tied
lead
to being
this
son
one
to LeBron
3-0.
James. What did that say? It just came up on my iPad. Kyrie Irving tired of
Digging
being
in for
son
a
to
second
LeBron
at
and
bat,
listening to
Brandon
complaints.
Phillips
Stephen A.
comes
Smith.
into
Of
this
course
at
Stephen
bat
A. would say
0 for
that.
1 in the ball
That's all
game.
he does is keep up drama. All right, come on, guys. We got to make a comeback
Into
here.
the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing
Okay.
first pitch this game.
That looks
have
like
been
that's
for a
probably
strike, so I'm
2/5.
surprised
Maybe it could have
that
been
he's
half
having
of
as
the
much
ball.
success so far
Here
as
we
he
go.
is.
And
Waited
this
too
is
late to make a
fouled into
decision
the
on that
seats
one.
over from first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. So with 1 away,
Pitch speed,
let's punch up
Cologne
the
actually hit
graphic and show
93.
you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm, just a 1 mile-an-hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speed.
So, but I'm not going to put him in yet.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Freddie's pretty good. Let's go.
Now a swing.
No, that's not good, Freddie.
Ball. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
No, Freddie.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he...
Let me see something else when I was looking at this. Umpire accuracy, perfect. But what was average said? This setting would be. This setting will use the MLB average strike zone calls. What does that even mean? Personality. This setting use umpire's personality to affect the strike zone calls. I don't know. But see, that's what I'm saying. With this, tell me what that means, though. Tell me what is the average of strike zone calls. That just seems so random to me. Like, I don't know why somebody would choose this, because you really, literally don't know what you're getting. What does that even mean? Hey, finally was able to see your live stream. Cool. What's going on? What is that? Said I'm sorry, dude. I don't know how to say your name. Nessinus 47? I don't know. I'm sorry, man. Didn't mean to butcher your name. Let's go back to personalized. I like a little dynamic play out here.
Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's good hitting.
Okay, then look. Now you see right there. Now when earlier in the game, this uncle called that second pitch a strike. It would have been a strike. But now it's a ball. It's like you can't determine. You can't pick up the personality. It doesn't make sense. But again, that was when I had a left-handed batter up to bat, and he called pitches on the outside part of the plate strike. So maybe he's just anything on the outside part of the plate, he's calling strikes. So let's see. We'll see if we get another pitch like that.
Swing, and there
that's a home run. That's a home run. That's gone.
No chance at bringing
there we go. Nice catch out there too.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Matt Kemp still got a good bat.
It's a solo shot here for
Niceness pronounced. Okay, my bad. Niceness.
And the Bravos are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Cool. I'm glad you like the videos.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight.
That was a good hit.
There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
All right, Adonis.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1.
Why is the crowd cheering now, though? We hit the home run. That's weird. You guys notice that? The crowd has now started to wake up after we hit a home run on their home team.
1 run, 2 hits.
Strange.
And no errors so far for Atlanta.
I mean, you can say they're trying to rally their team, but they're winning already.
1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
They're Miami fans are just clueless.
Here's the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but
yeah,
that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you.
Don't tell me that's 2 home runs. Oh, let's go.
And that one skips
a ground rule double.
the wall for a ground rule double.
Nice. They could at least let the animation.
Riding in once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, cool. And a little rally going here. Come on, Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one.
Got my PC. There's a stream for me. Yeah. Yeah, you told me.
Waved it and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2. Let's sit him down right here.
I may blow this little rally we got going.
0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
This is when you have to employ the tactics of the hitting video.
Nice layoff.
All right, 1-2 count. I'm using contact. Oh no, using contact swing.
All right, Marlin.
What's he gonna
do? Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first.
That's a weird animation. How you fished it up.
But the Braves are able to get one back on the solo homer. Bottom of the 4th.
That hit had some velocity to it. Look at this dude catch it.
Braves won.
Show off.
Now at the plate, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
NY Walsh Jets 13 is dope? What? Why is Cologne still in here? All right, I'm gonna show you guys something. If you, I think it was this guy. Put him in there. I usually do a video on this every year, but I haven't done one yet this year. But I'm gonna show you guys something. For those of you who do not know, don't listen to the haters. All right, so a lot of people skip this part when they're playing their games. When you bring a new pitcher in, they just go ahead and hit the options button. I mean the touchpad and end warm up because they just want to get to the action. What they fail to realize is when you got your pitcher warming up in the bullpen, they only get what's ready up to a point. When they come in, this is when you take it to the next level of getting them prepared. So for example, I want you to look at his cutter, which is his #1 pitch. It's a little bit over halfway confident, which means that pitch that determines the velocity and the movement of the pitch. So obviously the more of that circle that's filled up with that blue outer rim, that means the pitch will be thrown at its maximum potential from that pitcher. So you want to try to get that circle as filled up as possible. Look at your changeup, look at the curveball. As the pitches are down the list, they determine that's the priority of them. So what I like to do when I bring a new pitcher in the game, I look and see how much confidence they have in each pitch and try to bring some of the lower pitches up to give him a little bit of balance. And also show how ready that the pitcher can be. So I'll show you, for example, I'm going to try to get his, let's get the cutter a little bit better since that's his priority pitch. So we hit X. Then you have to throw a strike to get this to work. So keep an eye on that blue circle, the blue outer circle that's like a little bit over halfway filled up. If this is a strike, you'll start to see that circle filled up. So you see it now? Look, it's well beyond halfway now. We're approaching 3/4 of it being filled up. So let's do it again. I don't know if that was a strike. Should have been though. Yeah, so now we're almost 3/4 filled up from his cutter. Let's say his curveball looks kind of weak, so let's work on his curveball. This is where you really want, like, if you're really serious about your franchise or play, I don't think you can do this online. I'm not really sure. I don't play online. But if you're really serious about like your team and franchise and getting the most bang for your buck out of your players, this is what you want to do. $1.2 gigawatts. So look at his curveball now. You see how the confidence of his curveball is starting to get better. He's also having more movement on it now. It was once like really weak. So I have 3 pitches left. So let me mess with this changeup. And this also helps out too. If I took him out of the bullpen too early and he wasn't ready, he was still like in the middle of getting ready. This will help him also to get ready. It'll give him more pitches to throw. Good tip. I actually didn't know I increased the pitches. Yeah. Let me throw one more for the. Obviously, look at his cutter because I'm not throwing it. Like the more pitches you throw of a different pitch, it affects the other ones as well. So you can see his cutter is starting to go back down because I haven't thrown it in a while. So I'll get that back up. It's a balancing act. It's really about what you want to do, like what pitches you really want to focus on. So now we're ready. We got a decent cutter. We brought our curveball up. Our changeup still needs a little bit of work, but you can improve this in game. Each pitch that you throw that's a strike gives it a boost in confidence. So I'm gonna start out with the cutter.
And that one right down Main Street.
And that's not where I meant to throw it. Let's see, it's going back up now. He wants me to throw it again.
Into
so
the
try to throw it up. This is a bad location to throw a cutter.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
All right, now look at that cutter. Look how much it's done built up now. If we get a strikeout with a pitch, it really boosts the confidence. So let's try to strike him out with the change because he hasn't seen that yet.
Into the windup. Here
in a
comes
different
the
location too.
0-2
This is a good
pitch.
pitch.
Good change.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Well, that's a
he didn't
right
swing at
there.
that.
You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone,
I could throw that again. We worked on that curveball. Let's see if that curveball can pay off for us. See if that curveball can pay the dividends here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even
How?
now at 2-2.
How did that go in the dirt?
This at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of
now also keep in mind
by this hitter, not
the
chasing those
ability
pitches
of your
off the
pitcher
plate.
comes into
Now
play
the ball
too,
lifted
like
high in the air
the
towards
ratings.
shallow right center field.
So
Marquez
he's not
has the
a
best
top
view of the
level
switch,
pitcher
so he'll
either.
take
So
it for the
that's
first
going to
out.
affect like his release point, his location. It's going to his velocity and his break and all that stuff. That his control ratings that comes into play too.
Adeiny Echeverria in his career against this pitcher, 4 for 14.
All right, so let's try to throw another curveball here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short.
And also, if your pitch results in somebody getting an out, anything that helps your team, if it's a strikeout pitch or if it's a pitch that is that turns into an out, boosts the pitch as well. People don't pay attention to the fine details. There's a lot of little small details in this game that people don't realize. I could tell you another one that I really don't share a lot because sometimes I just forget about it. But
coming, here it is.
I'll show you something. It's an audio tip
And that's
when you're hitting.
for a strike.
Like if your timing is off when you're hitting and you don't want to mess with the sliders, there's always a audio cue on every pitch, every single pitch that'll let you know when you can swing. And it's also good once you pick up that audio cue. When you know at what point in that audio cue to swing, if that pitch is not where you want it to be, you can almost guarantee it's going to be a ball.
Here's the 0-2.
It takes a lot of
Good
practice,
job
though.
to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
So he fouled off the change. Let's throw a change over here.
Tried to stay
Fouled off
back on
another
the
change. It
changeup
should.
there, but this is chopped foul.
Now
on
look how
plate.
much the changeup boosts from right there. It was just about halfway. Now it's almost 3/4 full. All right, let's throw a curveball.
Here's another 0-2.
This may go straight into the dirt.
Swing and a miss
Oh,
on the
beautiful
breaking ball,
curve.
and he sets him down
Beautiful.
for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they
Video
hang
skipping?
on to a 3-1 lead.
Let me check it.
Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall
it's not
pick.
skipping for me.
Swanson is the first to bat in the inning.
I'll keep an eye on it though. All right, so I'm not going to swing at the first couple pitches. Guys, just listen. You'll hear the wind. As the pitch gets closer, you'll hear the ball go. Listen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a
Let me
bit
turn
up.
my headphones up. The crowd may be kind of muffling it a little bit. Just listen closely for the wind of the pitch. You hear it?
Changeup over the inside corner.
So once you start to hear that wind sound, that's your cue. If you're going to swing, you got to swing right when you hear that wind sound.
Maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His
So it's good if you go into practice mode with this and just like focus on hearing the sound.
The count right here.
Sharp ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
So he's throwing a lot of inside pitches. He could come outside.
Takes a good swing,
Oh,
but this will
man.
be a foul ball.
A little too eager. Got to slow up a little bit. What's he throwing? There was a changeup. No wonder I was early. Now you want to know why he's throwing a changeup so much? Look at the confidence on that pitch. Look, his circle is nearly full on his changeup, so he has a lot of confidence to throw that pitch, and it'll give him a good result. That's the idea behind it. His primary pitch, the four-seamer, it's not good at all right now. He's not really messing with it. His two-seamer is almost non-existent. I don't even think he's thrown that pitch. And his slider. All right.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
You don't know where that one missed? It was well above the strike zone. What is he talking about? Look at that. Pitch number 6. That dude is blind.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bohr is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
All right.
Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Yep, his two-seamer. Remember, I just said that he's not even thrown his two-seamer, and Harold Reynolds just said that's his first time throwing it.
The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Stanton
has a read on it. 2 gone.
How long have I been on YouTube? I don't know. I mean, I haven't been doing I've been on YouTube longer than I've been making videos for YouTube. I think I created my account maybe like
first at bat of the game for him here in the 5th.
I don't know, man.
A late entrant into
I know I
one.
had my YouTube account before I was married. And I've been married 10 years.
Softly hit out to short.
No.
Throw
Yeah, I remember before I was married, I had found YouTube, and the first guy I subscribed to was Susie, because I liked his videos. So I'm not sure when I created my YouTube account, to be honest. I mean, I can look and find out.
Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off.
Because I'm pretty sure I had a YouTube profile before I was married. I don't believe that I didn't actually make an account until after I was married or not. But as far as making videos, I know I didn't do that until after I was married. Maybe about 6 years ago, I started making videos, and it was just all like it is now, just for fun. I don't do it to try to be famous on YouTube or do it to as a job. Come on, Freddie.
Got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
What's up, AJ Styles fan? They don't want none. They don't want none.
Digging in once again.
Hold on, you know what? Let's see if I still have that picture. I don't think I have it anymore. No, I don't. I had a cool picture of AJ Styles. That's Jinder Mahal, the Maharaja.
Christian Yelich, lifetime against this pitcher. 5 for 10.
Change up
He's
right
taken
there.
him deep once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
See this curveball. My curveball has gotten a lot better. You see that confidence on it? Oh, just late. This is not going to be good.
Now a ball rolls softly to second.
Come on, Brandon.
There to play it is Phillips.
Good play.
First takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready for another
Giancarlo
shot
Stanton.
now.
All right.
Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Colmenter sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for
Got a lot of movement on that cutter, though.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
One random person shouting out MVP in the crowd.
Swung on and
Oh,
missed.
God.
1-1.
Giancarlo, that was a horrible swing, bro.
1 strike.
Throw this cutter up in his face.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Wow.
Fouled back.
Hey, here we go. Curveball. Do me well.
Ready on 1
Come on,
and
curveball.
2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Oh, man. I cannot believe he didn't swing at that.
He started in the zone and let it break out of the zone.
Look at that, a 14-inch break.
Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
All right, so now since we threw a curveball down there, I'm gonna hit him with the cutter high. Gosh, what everybody? Oh no, I didn't get good release on that. It's gonna probably go into inside.
Big uppercut there as he popped this
worked out in our favor.
Garcia is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Miami down in order. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet.
Got to get some base hits.
Right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
And
some action out in the bullpen. Couple
65
of
pitches.
Starting to loosen up.
He needs to be at 75.
Brandon Phillips stands in for the third time.
We're fighting
now
back,
as he takes
though.
a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
But I want him to be at 75 pitches
here,
at least.
Dan, even though he hasn't
point.
really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game.
And it's very easy to get a pitcher in this game to get up in pitches if you're just patient.
You're just punching.
That's just the problem people have.
Times you don't have your good stuff, and you really rely on movement.
People just aren't patient enough at the plate.
That's been the case for him
like
today.
Me, I was talking, and
boy, what a time to pull the string on him on 2-0. There's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
I would probably say Guardian Con over E3.
2-2. Here it is. 3-2 now.
Because
with the meat of the order,
I mean, for the people that go to E3, yeah, it's cool because it's all about the games and stuff. But it's just like it's so many people there. It's just miserable. Just imagine going to Disney World, like on the 4th of July, and trying to get on rides. Like it's just so packed, so hectic, and smells horrible. I'd rather go to Guardian Con, to be honest.
This one's down to third.
Look at all these foul balls. Look at all these pitches I'm making him throw. So look at all these pitches. All right.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He spoils
Phillips is just battling up there.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is for Prado down at third.
And it eats there we go. They rewarded me for that plate appearance right there.
Jeez, this looked like a
E3 stands for let's see,
every school
Electronics Expo Exhibit, something like that.
He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
No, I guess Expo is Exhibit. It's something like that. Oh, come on, Freddie. You could tie the game up, brother.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. No hits to this point.
I kind of disagree with that pitch, Freddie's hot zones are down here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one
here.
Had to
swing at it. I mean, that's where he's throwing. Look at that. Look at his 2-seamer. He's probably going to come with a changeup now. He hasn't thrown it, and it's, of course, the movement of a changeup is always going to drop.
The 0-2. Swing and miss on the changeup, and there are 2
I called it and still struck out. But I knew what he was going to throw.
The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone.
Yeah.
And it was all set up.
That's why it's always helpful to know the pitching pattern and what he's throwing. And then this right here, a lot of people don't know this. If you hold down the right trigger before the first pitch is thrown on your any following at bats, this actually shows the pitching location from that previous at bat for that player. So when Matt Kemp got up to bat last time, this is how they pitched him. And this is good information to know, a good scouting report to see, okay, they came outside, then they came inside twice on me. So.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. As a good changeup will get him to commit.
Yeah, that dude's changeup is working right now. He has a really good changeup. Oh, it's full now. He's going to make it tough to hit that thing.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for Atlanta, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, I really wanted to go to E3, and but like these days, with the amount of coverage that we have on it, I mean, you're really better off looking at it at home. I mean, there's so many outlets that cover it, and it has their own little segments where you can get exclusive interviews, and you can see all the stuff. You get better. He's getting tired, really? Let me see, where is he at? Okay, bottom of the 6th. Let me go and take him out. Flattery.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the Washington-bred left-hander.
Yeah, and it's almost the same thing with like going to see a football game. I mean, unless you're a really, really diehard fan, these days it's almost better off. You're better off just watching a football game on HD. You get better view. You in a better environment, comfortable environment, not in any tight, small seats. Unless you got good seats and stuff, and you're close to the field, then that's a different story. Yeah, I'm with Guardian Con, and plus I think it's probably less expensive too to do Guardian Con. For both of us, because I mean, I'm Tennessee, you're Texas, so. Okay, here's another thing I want to show you guys when you're warming up pitches. You see how O'Flaherty, O'Flaherty, or whatever his name is. See where over at the bottom left where it says he's ready, but it's only half full. So the more pitches you throw, that's gonna keep filling up, along with the different pitch stuff that I talked about last time. So if you watch it, every time I throw a pitch, it should keep filling up. At least that's what it used to do in the previous games. Doesn't look like it's doing too much. Okay, there it is. It's going up a little bit. It actually goes up when I hit the button to throw the pitch. So I'm gonna throw a sinker. Yeah, see, there it is. So when you hit the button to throw the pitch, that's when the ready meter fills up. He would have been a lot more ready if I actually had him warming up, but I had him set his pitch and toss. So he didn't get a lot in. Subline. Yo, Walsh, did I tell you about when we were playing Destiny 2 one night, and then I jumped off because I was getting ready to go to bed, and it's like, oh, I need to jump on Destiny so I can get my Triumph boxes or whatever. So I was playing a PvP match to get that box, and I really didn't care about the PvP match, to be honest. I was just playing just to get my box. So I said I'm gonna use a weapon I wouldn't normally use. So I pulled out the Angel's Advocate scout rifle, and what you know, it, the map that came up was Sector 618 or whatever it's called. One of the worst maps they've ever designed, and it was. I have to show you, man. It was crazy. All right. So how are we going to pitch this guy? We're going to start out with the sinker.
As anticipated,
oh yeah, the pull was on.
Right side. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
The batter, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
So one pitch out, I like that.
He struck out in each.
I don't really like the same location the catcher's telling me to throw.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I'm glad you could make it to the live stream, man. Thank you for joining. For those of you who got to the stream a little bit late or later, you may have missed. I actually showed off my Diamond Dynasty uniform. I finally created it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
All right. I need to get it. Let's see. I'm gonna hit him with a slider. I'm gonna go low with it. This should get him.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Swanson scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh, okay, I hadn't mentioned it.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Well, anyway,
The first pitch.
the Angels advocate, dude.
Oh, and this ball
No,
is
go foul.
down
Thank
the
you.
line and left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah, I didn't save that video. 'Cause, I mean, we immersed them so fast that the gameplay, I mean, we really didn't get to do a lot in there. It was just like they were just that bad.
Swanson picks it up. Throw to first will get him.
I don't think
easily
anybody
inside,
had double-digit
retired.
kills. Everybody had single digits because we just beat them that
1-2-3
badly.
go the Marlins.
That's
And
crazy.
it's still 3-1.
Let's pause this real quick. So I'll just show you a little snippet of some of this action, maybe a couple minutes of it. I think this is it right here. My Warlock. Yeah, Sector 618.
Zone control.
And it was late that night too. What time was it? I don't know. Can't really tell, man.
Focus on the zones. Control them.
Why did
to
they start me out with
claim
my shotgun?
victory.
I even had the high zoom scope on and everything. You could tell I didn't care
You
about this one.
captured Zone A.
Zone control.
Zone B secure.
Move.
Zone A lost. Gained the lead. Enemy captured Zone A.
I mean, look how much. I mean, it just eats people up, man. And it's a fast fire. It's like might a multitude like fire rate.
Enemy captured Zone C.
But it felt so weird coming back to Destiny 1 from playing the beta. It was like, man, just because you really missed like the speed in which your Guardians moved. I was for sure I was dead right there. I don't know how that guy didn't kill me. Look at it. I mean, look at. And I think this gun has outlaw and I think it's outlaw and reactive reload.
C secure. 2 for 1.
Look at this guy.
Zone B.
Gun was
secure.
ridiculous, man. Good. Did you see how far that Warlock melee pushed him back? Wasted Nova. I thought maybe it would have kept me alive, but I was still cooking. I don't think I got this in the package. I got it. I think I got it from like one of the the vendor resets one week. I mean, I could have got it in the package. I'm not really sure. I have to go back and look at my vendor reset emails I send out to see if it was one of those. But yeah, I believe it definitely has outlaw, and I want to say reactive reload. I have to see if I get a kill and when I reload if it procs on the screen.
It's yours.
Like I was like, where's this dude? Look, he was. Well, I didn't hit him right there, but it looked like he still was lagging though.
You're in the lead. Zone A lost. Enemy captured Zone A. You neutralized Zone A. You're falling behind. You captured
You're falling
Zone
behind. Damn, we are falling behind.
A. Double kill.
Double kill.
Yes! 3 down. Gains the lead.
Oh. Shotties.
Zone B neutralized.
Look at this. This gun is just filthy.
Zone C lost.
Don't challenge. And keep in mind, this is like the worst map. Like, we never do good on this map. This map is horrible. And for me to use a scout on this thing, this was bogus right here. He should have been dead.
You have total control.
He should have been dead. I should have killed him right out of his suit before he even had a chance to use it.
Zone B lost. Heavy ammo inbound.
I just missed all kind of shots right there. But just take that.
5 minutes
Take that Nova.
remaining. Heavy ammo available. Enemy captured Zone B.
I get wrecked right here though. You know that one dude was about to be dead. Ah. I don't know how people get shotgun kills on me all the times. Like when I do a shotgun kill, they're always left with a little bit of health. That was a bonehead play by me right there. Like, you should never stay out in the open like that. I deserve to get headshot.
Zone B neutralized. Enemy captured Zone C.
That's why it's always good to go back and look at your gameplays. Top tier grenade right there. Look at this. I challenged a sniper with it. Wrecked him. He was hard scoping. He had the beat on me right there and still dropped him. Like in what was it, 4 shots at that distance? Man, come on. Watch this guy. He just knew he had it. I was like, oh, where's it coming from?
Neutralized.
Right there, he's dead.
Finish them. Zone C secure. Total control. Good work.
Let's see, did I get any more victims?
Zone B lost.
Grenade toss was not top tier. What about that one?
Enemy captured Zone B.
Oh, I got 2. Oh! Almost got him though. So I've got 2 supers already, and I was on my way to my 3rd super. Man. The shotgun, that was not corrective measure, but you know, the one from the Vault of Glass. That one. I forgot the name of it. First game back on Destiny 1 from playing D2 beta. 23-7. I forgot the name of that shotgun. So yeah. But yeah, that was pretty fun using that. I was shocked. Sorry about that sidebar, fellas. I just
is into the ball game now.
Found verdict. There you go.
The season here.
That's the one I was using. I mean, I really didn't care what I was using that night. I just put on whatever shotgun I had in my inventory on that character. Because I just wanted to get my box. But it actually turned out to be a pretty decent gameplay. Oh, too early. Got some people with some good hands out there in the
and man, did he bang it? Just didn't keep it fair.
112 hit speed. That would have been definitely the home run.
Here comes the 0-1.
I hate those sidearm pitches, man. It's hard to pick up their release point. Hold on, guys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Hit down the line at first. Bohr is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Nope.
Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Yeah, I was on the phone. Sorry about that. All right, let's get this moving along. Let's do this. Let's finish it out with the player lock. See Matt Kemp hit the home run. Let's stay with Matt Kemp.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a deep drive to left.
Okay.
And it ain't coming back. And
all right, that was cool.
A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
All right, here we go. 7-2.
Try it again.
Come on, Matt.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball
this is a new
1.
pitcher. That was his first pitch.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
You watch it on your PS4 and phone? Oh, word. That's what I would call support right there.
Nope. Fastball stays way up that time.
We're top of the ninth. Oh. This could be our last at bat, fellas. Nobody's on base, no out.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
2-2. Look how he's pitching. Inside. He's staying low, though. Let's put it right here.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
It's probably a game. We lost.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Adam Conley gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Bartolo Colon worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright. I'll show you guys my Diamond Dynasty uniform real quick, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream after that, or yeah, because my wife, they're gonna be on their way home pretty soon, so I don't want to start up a new game and
Inside the show.
What's this team? Training.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL East, the Marlins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 7-2. The Redbirds took down the Nationals in Washington 3-2. The Phillies snapped their 5-game losing streak as they got the best of the visiting Mets.
Oops.
Other news from Philly.
All right, so for you guys who weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I'll show you my Diamond Dynasty uniform. I mean, there's nothing crazy. You can't really do too much creative to these uniforms because they're pretty basic. But I didn't have anything put together when I set my team up. So all right, here we go. Here's the home uni. So with the Tennessee Black Bears, this is our home uni. Colors are black and white with a little bit of red dripped in there. Here's our pants. So the home uni is pretty slick. I like it. All right, let's look at the away uni. Here's the away uniform. I mean, it's went more with the black and gray. Not so much. I don't really have any red in there, to be honest. Only thing other than with the bear's mouth. So, but yeah, so that's my squad's uniforms. I think they came out pretty decent given the tools that we have to work with. I did get this logo off the vault though. I didn't create that. Well, cool. All right, guys. Well, thank you for checking out the stream with me this evening. I will probably be streaming later on tonight, streaming some Destiny. And then over the weekend, at some point tomorrow afternoon, I'll be streaming again, and then on that stream we'll do some player lock requests and maybe some Diamond Dynasty. I don't know, but we'll see. Whatever happens in the stream. So, all right, till the next time, guys. Appreciate you joining the stream. I'm Mr. Lux. I'm out. Peace.